So you're welcome to another episode of Trailer Reactions right here on GH Free TV. My name is Tony Asankomah, like you already know, and like I always do, if you already haven't subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe, hit the notification bell as well so that you get any updates on any of the content that I upload on this channel. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts on the trailer itself, and let me know your thoughts on my trailer reaction or my reaction to the trailer as well. So let's just dive right into today's trailer and see what it is all about.
My father once said, "The sun may surge in glory, but the night creeps in unnoticed."
Okay.
I was a boy with a heart full of light. I walked this narrow path with my books on my head and hope in my soul, thinking the world was mine to conquer.
Okay.
Little did I know.
Coffee. Yao yao kumi. Misha bossy and che. Beto wati.
What will it take for us Africans and the global community to move beyond the tired narratives of poverty and corruption?
Destiny. The future of this nation is in the hands of those who are strong enough to seize it, something that I've proven over time that I am the guy.
We all have the right to be on a common planet.
Go back to Africa,
That's not fair. You can't judge an entire continent like Africa. It's rich, diverse in culture.
Go back to the monkey.
The youth are right in front of the office.
Citizens, make una vanish.
Proma. Them coffee in him, what me?
Okay.
Say I did. The best sell.
Oh.
These sons and daughters fall not with hatred, but
Okay.
with hope. A hope of a nation that values justice over greed, truth over lies, and humanity over power.
Let us not say we are here as mourners only, but witnesses. Witnesses to the cruelty that robbed our brothers and sisters. Witnesses to the sacrifice of those who lost their lives for a better tomorrow.
Through the storm, your light still beams. A story told in every heart. Legacy leaves.
Legacy Africa. Interesting. Whew. Wow. I don't know where to start from. This one looks like there's a lot to unpack in this particular trailer. It's like there's a lot. At some point, I'm not going to lie, at some point I'm like, okay, what's going on here? Maybe I should just give it a watch again. This time I'm going to be intermittently pausing and then reacting to some of the scenes because it's like it's a lot. It's a almost 3-minute trailer, so it has everything. I guess it has everything that they want you to know about the film or what the story is about in that trailer. So let me just take my time. Let me just take my time and get this one right.
My father once said, "The sun may surge in glory, but the night creeps in unnoticed." I was a boy with a heart full of light. I walked this narrow path with my books on my head and hope in my soul, thinking the world was mine to conquer. Little did I know.
Coffee. Yao yao kumi. Misha bossy and che. Beto wati.
Okay. Global Village Productions. I'm not sure if I'm familiar with any of their productions. Of course, I know the director, Confidence, but he likes to go by the name Godfidence. Yes, Godfidence. Confidence Godfidence. Yeah. Confidence Losu. And the executive producer is Peprah Gyamfi Peprah. So I mean, I don't know. Global Village Productions. I'm not too sure if I'm. This is a very interesting shot. I don't know if this. Where is this in Ghana? Maybe this is not in Ghana.
What will it take for us Africans and the global community to move beyond the tired narratives of poverty and corruption?
Destiny. The future of this nation is in the hands of those who are strong enough to seize it. Wow. Something that I've proven over time that I am the best.
So 1 minute into the trailer, I see that it has quite some very interesting play with lighting. I always like it when cinematographers or the entire production is very deliberate when it comes to lighting, because look, let's not kid ourselves, lighting adds a lot of cinematic feel to whatever shot you're trying to set up. If you get it right, it does a lot of the work for you, because I feel like it's sort of like it takes a very regular set to something that feels cinematic. I don't know if I'm getting it right or if I'm saying it right, but yeah, I like it when people take advantage of lighting, whether it's,
we all have the right to be on a common planet.
Let's go back to Africa.
That's not fair. You can't judge an entire continent like Africa.
Okay, so it seems clearly there were some scenes that were shot outside of Ghana with this British accent.
It's rich, diverse in culture.
Okay, I like the cultural section. Yeah, that was the director, Confidence Losu. Wow.
The youth are right in front of the office.
Citizens, look when I vanish.
Nkrumah, them crofwe ni what me.
Okay, subtitling is done.
Say I did. Sell.
Oh.
These sons and daughters fought not with hatred, but with hope. A hope of a nation that values justice over greed, truth over lies,
monologue,
and humanity over power.
Let us not say we are here as mourners only, but witnesses. Witnesses to the cruelty that robbed our brothers and sisters.
I get it. I get it. I don't know. I'm just not feeling the monologues so far. They are scenes from the film, but they feel so much like very, very scripted monologues. I don't know if it's the delivery or it's just the dialogue, the lines in general, but I'm not really feeling it. The two that I've seen so far, this one and the one that came before, yeah. There's this mosquito that I want to get rid of before it's, yeah. I think I got it.
Witnesses to the sacrifice of those who lost their lives.
See what I mean?
For a better tomorrow.
Some of the shots seem dark. I don't know if it's from my end because I have like my screen brightness turned down very low. I don't know, but it seems like some of the scenes seem very dark. Legacy Africa, and it's who else do we have in the film? Robert Peprah Gyamfi, Mina Otu Albert, Ajay Akoto Bamfo, and Kingsley Kwamina Ayu Yamwa, Jima Shito, clearly not a Ghanaian name. Bridget Miller, that's also clearly not a Ghanaian name. Mokhtar Aziz and Patrick Kumsin. Interesting. So it's already Wow, the date is very close. That's as of the time of recording this, we are barely about let's say 2 weeks away. Yeah, 2 weeks away. Wow. Silverbird Cinemas, Accra Mall, West Hills Mall, 29th August. Tickets are out already. I think this is an interesting trailer. This is a very interesting trailer. Like I know Godfidence, but top of my head, I think I've seen one or two of his movies. Yeah, I've seen one or two of his movies, but I can't seem to remember the titles off head. I apologize for that. But in all, this trailer really does look good. It does give out a lot about the film. It's like I don't know what exactly the film is. Let me see. It says when the trailer was sent to me, let me see what else was added to it. So it sounds more like it's a biopic. It sounds like it's a story about someone particular based off a book he wrote about himself. I'm trying to get the details right so I don't mess this one up. Let me see. Yes. So okay. Yeah, I think this makes sense. The man behind the legacy, making his grand debut on the big screen, Robert Peprah Gyamfi, who is the executive producer, who also happens to be, I believe, the writer of the book, steps into the role of Kofi, the lead character in a powerful biopic. Yes, biopic inspired by his extraordinary life. From a humble village to international recognition, Robert's story is one of great sacrifice and impact. Now he tells it his way. Raw, real, and unapologetically African. This isn't just a role, it's a lifetime lived, a story owned. Very interesting, very interesting. I know a lot of people are interested in seeing like biopics, like seeing biopics about certain important Ghanaian figures, and I think this is a start, right? I don't know much about this man. I'm here to find out more about him. But this story is about his life, and they seem to have captured it well in this film from what they are saying. And we are going to find out on the 29th. But what else do I like about this trailer? The trailer has a lot of interesting shots. I think they did their best to add like a lot to get you like interested in wanting to see the film. Immediately you know that the production is both here in Ghana and abroad, from some of the scenes that we are seeing. And I've already spoken about the lighting. I'm a big fan of cinematographers or filmmakers that like take advantage of lighting to set up shots and get it right. I also like the color grading because it has very vibrant colors. Even though some of the night scenes seem a bit dark, even after I turned up the brightness of my screen. Yeah, I still like the warmth in the coloring. Like a scene like this, a shot like this. I mean, yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. Well, yeah, something like that one. Let me see. Yeah, this looks a bit too dark. I'm not sure if you're seeing it. I'm not sure if you're seeing it well enough, but it looks a bit too dark. Yeah. But all the same, it looks interesting. Do I know this guy? Is that Chris K?
That values justice over greed.
This is the monologues I was talking about.
Let us not say we are here as mourners only.
And this one.
But witnesses. Witnesses to the cruelty that robbed our brothers and sisters. Witnesses to the sacrifice of those who lost their lives for a better tomorrow.
I like this song, this music. I don't know if it's an original, but I think it does something. It adds some layer of emotion or intensity to the scene. I'm hoping it's a theme that runs throughout the film. Like, wow. Impressive stuff from this trailer. I can't really say I can't really say I don't like it. I think it's quite impressive. It has my attention. And fortunately, it's premiering just 2 weeks away from now at the Silverbird Cinemas at Accra Mall and West Coast Mall. I don't know how much tickets are going for, but I'm sure it's going to be the standard rate that we all know for tickets for premieres here in Ghana. So please do well to go check it out. I myself, I'm going to see this one particularly because it's a biopic, and I don't know much about this person the biopic is about, and I would love to know his story. I'd love to know why his story is deserving of a film, and I'd love to know, since he is behind it as an executive producer, I'd love to know why he feels so confident that his story needs to be known by everybody else, because I don't know him personally. I don't know much about him. I don't know him. I've not heard of the name before, honestly, besides on this project. So I'm very interested in going to see it so that I can get a better understanding or a better appreciation of his story and as to why he feels the need to make a film about his life. But besides that, everything else looks very interesting in this trailer, from the attention to detail, from the art direction, from the cinematography. I've talked about the lighting, some of the scenes. What I'm not too impressed about, and maybe it's just those two scenes or those two monologues, but they felt so much like monologues. I keep referring to them as monologues, but that's how they feel like they are. They felt like an actor delivering some lines. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that was how they were written to be delivered, but hopefully that's not. Yeah, this performance from Mina Otu, Minor Otu. I got the name right this time.
What will it take for us Africans
Okay,
and the global
let's take a look at the
community
scene
to
again.
move beyond the tired narratives of poverty and corruption?
Destiny. The future of this nation is in the hands of those who are strong enough to seize it. Something that I've proven over time that I am the guy.
We all have the right to be on a common planet.
the light. Some of the lighting choices are very interesting. I don't know.
Africa, it's rich, diverse in culture.
Like this one, for instance. Okay, the cultural insertions too are very good.
The youth are right in front of the office.
Citizens, make una vanish.
Nkrumah, dem nkrofo enim wotimi ye. Say ade. Be sell.
Yeah, before anybody comes from my head, it's actual 16:9 aspect ratio. I just kind of like position it wrongly. That's how come you see a lot of black space beneath it. Those who understand, those who don't know. I don't want anybody to come for my head. Yeah, that's Cruz K. He's makeup artist. Oh, some visual effects. Interesting. Cruz K. Yeah, I'm sure that's him.
Daughters fought not with hatred, but with hope. A hope of a nation that values justice over greed, truth over lies, and humanity over power.
Let us not say we are here as mourners only, but witnesses. Witnesses to the cruelty that robbed our brothers and sisters. Witnesses to the sacrifice of those who lost their lives.
Maybe it's because I've been seeing maybe it's because I've watched a lot of monologues from actors lately. That's how come I'm getting that vibe from these two scenes or these two talents. I don't know them, by the way. This is the first time I'm seeing them in any film, but yeah, that's a vibe I'm getting. I could be wrong. It just could be me. I love this. I love this show. And the music. I've already spoken about the music. So Silverbird Cinemas 29th August, 2 weeks from now. 2 weeks from today, hopefully. Everybody should go see it. Let me know your thoughts as well. Final rating, final score. I'm going to score this trailer. Let me do some math in my head. I'm going to score a 4 out of 5 stars. Yeah, I think they deserve some applause for that. Where are my applause? Okay, I don't have applause for you today. But yeah, 4 out of 5 stars. I think everybody should go out and check it out. I think it's going to be a very good film. Like I already said, I know people are eager to see a lot of biopics from Ghana. So let's see how this one goes. And hopefully it opens the floodgates for a lot more biopics. And particularly, let's go see it so that we find out why this story is something that we should all know, or why this man's story is something that we should all know. So 4 out of 5 stars for me. Let me know your thoughts on the trailer in the comment section as well. Let me know your thoughts on my reaction to the trailer as well. And like always, my name is Asankomah. This is Trailer Reactions on GH Movie TV. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.